first highlight, we said we were going to show you some champagne tahi.
Champagne tahi.
Yeah, man, bro.
No, but that was...
This part, bro, I can watch it all day.
That's my most magical part of the Kenya.
I'm telling you.
Like... And
bro.
he knew.
Yeah, he knew, like, bro. He's already trotting away into the tiger fist pump. You know, man. Just
that was
too sick. At the 18th, you know, to finish level par, yeah, because he finished that day 3 under.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cut was par. So he was well in.
He was well in.
You know what I mean? He was well in. And then for him to finish on 1 under, like, bro, he did bits.
No, he
man.
did bits. It was a great performance.
You know what I mean?
Like it's like you said, only onwards and upwards for the boyfriend.
For sure.
That is some unbelievable stuff.
For sure. Then we go to the next highlight. Man. Ja Moran.
Boo.
Bro. Ja Moran. Wagwan, bro.
No,
like, why does he insist on him being such a thug and a gangster? The guy went to good schools, bro. He went to good colleges and things like that.
But his friends, like the company you keep, I'm sure your dad always told you this growing up. Watch the company you keep. Like you can't, you went to good schools, but you're hanging around with thugs who have guns, guys who sell it.
And brandishing it on Instagram.
I know, okay, that's
what's up,
reckless,
bro.
And he has a mind on him, so I don't know
what I mean.
It was a moment of insanity.
Bro.
Like,
that's
you can't just decide.
But I think he's a bit of a violent guy. Yeah, well, he's had some run-ins in the past.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, about some guy who like punched him. Some guy punched him like once or something like that, and the guy jabbed him back like 12 times, and called it self-defense. You know what I mean?
12 times.
Yeah.
That's not
so him. Oh man, like it's just so unnecessary that you could now stand to face a 50-game suspension from the NBA because you want to be cool at brandishing a gun. Like, come on, man. Like, think, bro. You have a daughter that you're like, that you have to like put food on the table for and all of that.
It's true,
you're always gassing about that.
But you know, so guys like that, maybe now it's ego. Like he's been having the time of his life on
Go
the
and spend all the money that you make for your ego. Like, as in, buy 10 cars.
Guys are different, man.
Buy 10 cars.
Guys are different.
But not
he maybe
guns.
doesn't want to spend cash to show guys. He wants to show guys, you can't do shit to me, yeah? Like, I'll do whatever I want off the court and you guys will still need me on Monday to drop 38 points.
Oh my God. Like, that is just such a horrible mentality.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Horrible mentality.
Horrible. Anyway, on a lighter note, still a basketball fan.
For
Dame
sure.
Dollar.
Dame Dollar. You know
After
what I mean?
he went and fucking broke record scoring, I don't know how many points for his team.
Yep.
Dropping bars.
Dropping serious bars. You know what I mean?
Man,
like, and this is when they're on the plane, huh?
Yeah, they were stuck.
Yeah.
They were snowed in. They couldn't take off. And he was just like, okay, let me hop on this beat and just shout out my niggas on the plane.
Trust, it was a gorilla thing, yeah?
And he was just like, let me do it.
Yeah, trust.
Man.
Hard,
He
bro.
sounds hard.
Yeah, Dame is he's a really cool
he's
cat,
a cool
man.
guy.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy.
And remember when we were asking where was Damian Lillard before we figured him out in basketball?
Yeah,
now we know.
Now we know. Yeah, he was in the stew.
That's not what you just tried.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I mean? Because
me and T, I thought y'all knew that was my nigga. Had to go and grab my teeth up off the 6. Shooters in the locker room like we the Wizards. Got me tight, stepped up in this fucking blizzard.
he wrote it. He just like as he was just reading his lyrics, like
on the phone. Highlighting at the guys just shouting out.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was hella cool.
And then this Max, how to stop Max? How Charles can stop Max. It's the only way, bro.
I think they should even tell everybody to do this.
Bro, like as in, you know what I mean? As in
from Ja Morant to this, like,
you know what I mean? As in pow, you know? Oh man. Yeah, so I mean that's where we're at. That's what we'll leave the highlights of the week there.
Yeah.
I think
and it's only fair after we show them that Max
Yeah.
And Leclerc thing,
Yeah.
with what's coming up this week, obviously the first on the line.
Yeah.
We have Formula One again. There was
Yeah.
a break last weekend.
Yep.
We're in Saudi now.
Saudi Arabia.
Those guys wanted to buy the sport.
Yeah.
Like, not even a team.
Yeah,
the sport.
buy the sport.
As in,
Bruh.
we want to own
Moolah.
F1.
Yeah.
That's mad
You know what I mean?
cash.
So that'll be interesting.
I mean,
It's scary. I mean, yeah, because you see, for us, we don't know. As Mercedes, we're not ever thinking we can win. For me personally,
no, of
Not-
course.
for me,
I'm sure
not
even
him.
as oblivious as Toto might be sometimes.
me,
Like,
don't
he's
mind
not
him.
going into the race saying we're going to win it.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot that needs to be
Yeah.
worked on,
Yeah.
changed. Like,
Yeah.
and right now, like we saw the likes of the Aston Martins with the same engine.
Yeah.
Like, there's guys who are battling it just
Exactly.
as much as you are.
Exactly.
And you actually need to. Plus, there's no confidence in your drivers. Let's be fair.
Right now-
Lewis Hamilton has been the greatest driver we've ever seen.
Yeah.
But like the last 2 seasons, he's been on a downer.
Yeah.
So you can't expect him to be full throttle happy.
I
ready
mean,
for-
we'll just see what work was done on the car and what's been done throughout this week, or rather throughout the last 2 weeks, just to see, how we'll do. But I mean, I think you're just playing third fiddle to the Red Bulls and Ferrari. So,
Yeah, and that's boring.
you know,
like it's, I'm happy, but it's
boring just knowing.
Yeah,
you know, like
you need
all the
a
time
more of
that
a
you're gonna be
dogfight
that.
up there.
Yeah, exactly. So
it needs to be more competition in the sport.
You know-
Speaking of competition in the sport, that time we forgot to talk about those Chiles being added to F1.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, what-
you said you completely don't agree. Yeah,
I mean, I just think that like. Look, I just really think that for now, maybe they should start their own.
I mean, I'm with you there. Like,
Yeah,
it should be.
women should start their own F1.
Yeah.
and be and have their own championship and all of that.
Yeah.
Completely, I'm all for that.
Yeah.
You can probably get some great drivers out there.
Definitely,
And I
definitely.
think once you do that, by all means, in the near future, I wouldn't see a problem with women and men racing for the same title.
Yeah.
Because what reason do you have? This is driving now. You know what I mean? As long as you are fit and strong enough to drive, then whether you're a man or a woman, doesn't matter whether you should be part of it or not.
Okay, then there now we reach another level of argument, huh? Because if we're saying that, it's a sport. Okay?
Yeah,
It doesn't
yeah.
matter if you're driving.
Yeah.
So are we saying every sport then those should be the
Absolutely
statistics?
not.
So
And-
why only F1?
Because I'm saying that is more so as the athleticism is in F1 and it is mad,
Yeah.
Like your neck has to be able to take all those G's, when you're coming around the corner at
losing weight in the
160
race, yeah.
160 kph an hour, right? I mean, so I would just say that whereas if it's football, when it's football, you can't have a man and a woman playing football because naturally men are stronger than women, right? Not to say that women cannot be stronger or you can't find a woman that is stronger than a man.
Yeah.
But like naturally, I think men are stronger than women. So you can't, you know what I mean? There'll be so many injuries, there'll be so
okay,
many.
so you're saying if it's not sports that we're running or it's not a physical
Well,
sport.
where you interact, if it's an individual sport, let me say that. If it's an individual sport, then yeah, for sure. Like tennis, I would also be down for that.
No, what is Serena playing against Novak?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Why not?
No.
But why not? It's the same thing.
Unless it's mixed doubles, like that's already there. That's
Fine.
okay.
Fair
that
enough.
we see, that's fair.
Okay.
But you can't put Rafael Nadal versus.
Serena Williams.
Yeah.
Why? Why not?
What are they competing for? Like they're on different. That's why there's different leaderboard standings.
No, bro.
There's for the men and for the women.
Yes, duh.
Yeah,
I hear
so-
that. But I'm talking about why couldn't they actually? Why couldn't they be able to play? Why? She can handle.
No,
a
she can handle
a
it, I
serve
know.
from him.
I know.
She can handle the power that's gonna come.
But I
from
think
him.
just brings a lot of different dynamics in sports now.
I mean-
because now you say Kina Michelle we come for Kenya Open and play against Mutai Kagwe.
I mean,
Mutai Kibugu. Like,
yeah. I mean, look, it's a very interesting debate, and of course, let us know what you think in the comments about that. Because it is very interesting, and just like I said, when it comes to specific sports or rather individual sports,
I was all for it when
I
they
think
said
you
guys should be paid the same.
Pay for sure.
That's okay.
Like Arsenal women, they just won the league, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Like
So-
give them all the men are making.
Everything,
like,
for sure.
Dependent on how many fixtures guys are playing a season. Like if it's all fair square,
Yeah.
like by all means,
We're all in it.
Everybody should be paid
For
the same.
sure. For sure.
But that one for Rafa against Serena, it's crazy. Maybe I need to put in more thought and see. Maybe it's because we're just so enclosed into thinking a particular way when it comes to certain sports. We never thought of anything different.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's see. Let's hear what other people have to say.
For sure.
And
Let
we
us
see
know.
what's coming.
Let us-